To make your Google form a self-grading quiz, click on the gear wheel near the upper right-hand corner. Notice there are 3 tabs. This is something to restrict to users in your domain. You may want to think about if it is a quiz that you want to make sure is protected. You can also limit your students to 1 response. You can collect email addresses. And then you even have some options down here at the bottom for after they have submitted their answers. The second tab is about the presentation. Here is where you can allow them to submit another response. You can customize the message they receive after they have submitted. It's a great place to give them a tip or a hint as to what their next step should be. And here's where you can also shuffle your question order. The third tab is the Quizzes tab. This is the one that you need. Click the Make This a Quiz, and then go through your quiz options. My district is currently in the locked mode beta testing. I can turn this on, and this will mean that this form will not allow students to access outside tabs if I put a check mark in here. The second option, the released grade, is one that you do need to think about. If you leave it at immediately after each submission, students will see their grades immediately. The second option might be a more comfortable option, at least the first time or 2 through that you do this. This does not allow students to see their grades immediately. This is also a great idea to use when you have short answer or extended responses. That way you can push their grades back to them all at the same time. I'm going to select that one for now. Down here, these 3 options, if you hover over each of the question marks, it will give you an idea of a little bit more detail. Do you want your students to see the questions that they missed? Do you want them to see what the correct answer is? And do you want them to see what the point values are? Leave the check marks in the boxes that makes the most sense for this particular quiz. For me, I'm going to take off that they can see the correct answers. Click Save, and you're there.